Good afternoon, guys. I'm back with another review. This time we're going to be doing a Mijo exclusive with the Mini GT series, Liberty Walk GTR. Got it on eBay. Pretty cheap, at least for me, I would think. $14. Kind of has that whole Tarmac work. Could be wrong. Tarmac work may have been part of this. I just don't see any listing of them anywhere because they kind of come with the same kind of container. Some of theirs look like storage containers like they would on like a port. A pretty decent replica of the Liberty Walk kit. The duckbill spoiler on this one. They did have another gray one, but apparently that one has still not been released. And that one had the swan neck giant wing on it, which I'm a big fan of. Duckbill, not so much, but still good representation of this GTR. Awesome graphics. Pretty accurate down to the Japan logo. I don't know if you can see it. Right there, you should be able to see it through the plastic clamshell. Army Tricks sticker on there, which Liberty Walk is known to have a lot of Army Tricks exhaust systems on their GTRs, probably amongst other models, but I pretty much only follow the imports. Sounds amazing. They did a really good job with these wheels. Love the black kind of BBS look. Really hard to see in the clamshell, but I'll be unboxing it, so do a little bit of more close up. They got the canards on the front of the kit. Nice representation for the intercooler. Headlamp tampos. They might actually be plexiglass in there. It's really hard to see. Or some sort of clear plastic versus plexiglass. Just an overall good addition to my GTRs. Love the exhaust on the back. Ride height is perfect. The only thing I could have asked is possibly maybe filling in those rivet holes with maybe black paint, possibly, to kind of give it that riveted look. But very clean, very sleek. I would love to get an extra one of these somehow and customize it, strip the paint, paint it myself. Interior looks pretty decent. Some racing seats, possibly buckets. Can't see inside of it through the clamshell, so again, when I open it up, take a closer look. So to follow it up, you have the RC version versus the Mijo exclusive. Same kit, Liberty Walk. I do a lot of RC building. Got a lot of shells. Kind of just a quick look around. I know it's a little bit messy, but still trying to get the den set up. There's 3 clamshells there. A couple over there with this GTR. Ended up getting online. I actually drilled holes and got real rivets. Put them all the way around. This is still a project in the works. Got a Voltex GT wing from Overdose. Got the lines to kind of fill out around the kit as well as through the door, roof, A-pillars. Got the APR style side mirrors. Still gotta add a little bit of color to them. I got the reflective chrome in there to kind of give it the view of a real mirror. Those are actually clear stickers on the back, kind of translucent, so when I put the light buckets in there, you'll see brake lights. When I initiate drifting, Still haven't cut out the exhaust holes, so I'm still trying to figure out how to do a nice titanium quad exhaust. Just haven't bought exhaust pipes or had the time to actually even look. I might remove that duckbill to kind of give it that cleaner look, because it originally started off with the duckbill. And then I added a GT wing, but instead of ripping it off with a double-sided tape, I kind of just left it there. A little bit ricey, but still, the Liberty Walk kit is kind of extravagant to begin with, so might as well just keep the theme going. Turn it around real quick for you guys. There's the front end. The front headlamp buckets are already in, just haven't had the LEDs. I'm probably going to cut that intercooler out and actually put a real one, kind of like the one that I have. I wouldn't say real, but scale model of it, like I have in my Evo over there with the Voltex kit. Really wide. I have some really nice deep dish wheels, the huge offset that kind of fill these wheel gaps, because typically when you put the body on there, the wheels sit under there. Looks kind of silly. But as you can see, really wide stance, just like what the whole point of the Liberty Walk kit is, but I just wanted to contrast that with the Mijo. Got the baby version and the adult version. The only bad thing that I don't like about this kit, it's from Team Tetsujin. I hope I pronounced that right. I have a couple of different shells. One of them's a Lexus IS 300 that I have buried underneath there. The material's kind of thin versus some of the HPI stuff. The Lexus is really thin. This one's a little bit more sturdy, but I find that the Tamiya clamshells a little bit more durable. This is more like my show clamshell. This hasn't seen the road. I did drop it, which is why you see this piece kind of broken off. Looks like probably somebody tried to fix it with some super glue, which was not good, to try to pass it off like I wouldn't notice it, but it is what it is. That way I just show it from this side versus this side. But I might turn it into a beater. I got a couple of those. I got a couple that are really nice, and I just don't really want to ruin them. It's kind of hard when you get bored of seeing the same shell on there. You just want to throw a new one on and kind of take it for a spin, and accidents do happen, and you might drift it into a curb or drift it into a mailbox or drift it into your car or another RC car. Get a little bit of scuff damage like I have here on the Toyota Supra. As you can see, I got the titanium burnt exhaust on there. But I'll do those in due time. So there you go, baby version, adult version. And added to my collection of GTRs, as you can see, kind of started old school GTRs, kind of moved down the line. All different generations, from muscle machines to Hot Wheels to Jada. Custom one that I did. Some green light. There's the two Jada.